This one. Feel the temp. Try it. Get another shofar. La Yasha Allah. La Yasha Allah. It's good, isn't it? Alright, round to face the east. The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakovka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ratazah, Kawar, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathanawa, Yakam, Kaw, Yawam, Basalakanawa, Bathanawa, Kasalakina, Wathina, Wala, Tabi'aina, Manasaya 1, Abod, Hoshanawa, Mayan, right, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wala Allah, Wafapara, I will love you, Amen. And in the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day, our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and do not lead us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. So be it. And the prayer for the Hakak. Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Abkashah, Nathanawa, Hakak, Laupa'ah, Kalmadawa, Hakak, Lahata, Lataha, Hamatazarayan, Hakak, Lahapim, Hamathim, Hakak, Arakarawa, Tama'ala, Nagarashak, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Tawana, Amen. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power to heal the power to heal all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out in the name of Yahushai, Thank you, so be it.
and the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Talk.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mahakiala.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Ta Zabi Ya'ah.
The top doesn't be up.
Allah Wap Yohanam.
Allah Wap Yohanam.
Ha Allah Wapim.
Ha Allah Wapim.
Ha Saranyim.
Ha Saranyim.
Ha Kontazayanyim.
Ha Kontazayanyim.
Ha Kuyayayim.
Ha Kuzayanyim.
Kuyayayim.
Kayayim.
Wa Akwafim.
Wa Akafim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Hashem Yahweh Shai.
The water.
Amen. Amen. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
And Commander General Yohanna.
Commander General Yohanna.
The generals.
The general.
The captains.
The
officers. The troopers. And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you. So be it.
Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asher Ayanya.
Asher Ayanya.
Al Hahayim.
Al Hahayim.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba'a.
Izaria.
Azaria.
Izaria.
Azaria.
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Ba'aratiza.
Ba'aratiza.
Al-Lithan.
Al-Lithan.
Lamawat.
Yamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Al-Yamawam.
Al-Yamam.
Shemaka.
Shemaka.
Anala'a.
Ala'a.
Yalawam.
Yalawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayashun.
Yayashun.
Shawama.
Shawama.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemaka.
Shemaka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazaka.
Tazaka.
Al-Yad. Al-Yad.
Al-Ayad.
Yam Yanka.
Yam Yanka.
Yawamam. Yawamam.
Yawaman.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'a Yakayaka.
Ya'a Yakayaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Balayala.
Walaya.
Yahweh Yashamaka.
Yahweh Yashamaka.
Makal Rai.
Makai Rai.
Yashama.
Yashama.
Off the Pashka.
Wafir Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashama Kaza Aska.
Yashama Taza Aska.
Wabawa Aka. Wabawa Aka.
Wabawa Aka.
Ma'aitha.
Ma'aitha.
I will lum.
I am.
I will lum.
I Walyam.
Amen.
Amen. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
Help cometh from the house.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will suffer not, Salakia, he will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from evil, all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And forever.
Even evermore.
So be it.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalakar. Al-Damayalakar.
Al-Damayalakar.
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Thakarash.
Wa al-Fashakwat.
Wa al-Thakawash.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awabayakar.
Awabayakar.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Imakar.
Al-Irakar.
Ya'ayramwa.
Ya'ayramwa.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wayathar.
Wayathar.
Ya'aytazawa.
Ya'aytazawa.
Al-Tazabawanikar.
Al-Tazabawanikar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakidum.
Wakakakidim.
Magaria. Wala Yasaka.
Wala Yasaka.
Sham Yasha Allah.
Sham Yasha Allah.
I would die.
Kaya.
No I to the war. No I to the war.
Now what I to the war.
The bar. Yakadwa.
Yakar. Bariyah.
Yakarafwa. Alahaya.
Other one.
Wa Yashma Alayim. Wa Yashma Alayim.
Why Yeshua Alim?
Mawa Abba. Wa
Rahagayim.
Gabal. Wa I'm a one.
Why are you one?
Wa I'm a luck.
Why I'm a luck?
Palashaf. I'm Yeshabia. I'm Yeshabia.
Are you Shabia?
Taza war.
Gum as a war.
Not a war. I man. Higher war. Zarwai.
Yabanyala what? Salah.
I Shalaham.
Kamadian.
Kasaya Sarah.
Saraya. Kayabian.
Banakal.
Koyashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Yashamadwa.
Bayandara. Hayawa. The man. The Adama.
Adama. Shayathamwa.
The Da Yabmawa.
Yada Yabmawa.
Kaya. Because of Zabar.
Wakaza Yabak.
Wakata Zalmanai.
Zamanai.
Kalmasai Komwa.
Kalmasami Kamwa.
Ashar.
Amadwa.
Naya Rashad.
Yadawa.
Not a Waf.
Nathawa.
Alahayim.
Shayathamwa. Regardaya.
Kakwash. Panyarakar.
Yapanyarakwa.
Ka'ash.
Tabia Ira.
Wakalaba. Talahat. Harium. Khan.
Taradapia.
What's the Iraka? Wabasawa Puffcar.
Wabasari Yapofka. Tabalaham. Mala'am. Panyaham.
Kwala one.
Wayabashkwa. Shamkar.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa. Wayabalarwa. Eye.
Wayakapawa.
Wakaya Pawa.
Abadwa.
Wayabadwa. Wayadabar.
Kaya Athar.
Gathar.
Shamkar.
Yahawa. Yabadka.
One.
Alcohol Aratiza. Amen.
I remember this. Keep not thy silence, O my power.
And
hold not thy peace.
And
be not still.
O
my power.
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
And
they that hate thee.
They that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And have consulted against. Thine hidden ones. They have said. Come and let us cut them off.
Let us cut them off
from being a nation.
For the
name of Israel.
May
be no more in remembrance.
For
they have consulted together.
With
one consent.
They
are confederate against thee.
The
tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gabal and Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kison. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb. And like Zayeb. Yea. All their princes as Zabar. And Azalmunah. Who said, let us take to ourselves. The houses of the Most High in possession.
in possession.
O my power.
all my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burning for wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame.
And as the flame.
Set the mountains on fire.
Set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh. Art the most high.
And the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth. So be it.
And the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek, synagogues and armies.
Amalek, synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
The skinheads.
Kwazikomatazi. The gay movement.
The gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
The lesbian movement.
Spies. Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
That's a space program.
That's a space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airways.
And the airways.
Cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit.
Of any of thy people.
Of any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathen.
To all the heathen.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Or try to stop us.
From broadcasting your
word.
From
broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Through the earth and consume them.
Through the earth and consume them.
Let the plagues.
Let the plagues.
Shake the house.
Shake the house.
Of the thief.
Of the thief.
And the murderer.
And the murderer.
Let Yahweh shine.
Let Yahweh shine.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying saucers.
Come down with the flying saucers.
And punish all the heathens.
And punish all the heathen
that come up against us.
That come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That it is the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at their coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
And that will be seated. Alright. So we're going to get 7 verses in the Hebrew and 7 verses in the English. We was at Deuteronomy. You got your own? Oh, no, sir. Alright.
No,
was that?
No,
no. Yeah, we was at Deuteronomy chapter 17. Yeah, 17 and start from verse 1. I will read in the Hebrew. In the last one, Kodash, and then the trooper will read in the English.
So like if you told me
17 and 1. Yeah, I'm gonna read in the Hebrew first. Okay, so we'll do 7 verses in the Hebrew and then 7 in the English. Okay. La'ah, Fazab, Fazabak, La Yahweh, Allah Hayak, Shawar, Washar, Ashar, Yahaya, Bun, Mawad, Kal, Dabar, Rai, Kiyah, Fawa'ai, Buff, Yahweh, Allah Hayak, Hawa'ah, Kiyah, Yamataza'ah, Bakwa, Rabak, Ba'akad, Sha'ai, Rayak, Ashar, Yahweh, La'al, Hayak, Nathan, Lakar, Ayash, Awar, Ashar, and Ashar, Ya'isha, Ath, Harai, Ba'ai, Yanya, Yahweh, Alahayak, La'ai Bar, Barayafwa, Wa Yalak, Wa Ya'ibad, Alahayim, Akarayam, Wa Yashatha, Kawa, Laham, Wa Lashamash, Awa, La Yarak, Awa, Lakal, Tazaba'a, Hashamayam, Asha, La'a, Taza, Wayafya, Wahagad, Laka, Shemaitha, Darashaf, Hayatab, Hana, Amath, Nakawan, Hadabar, Na'ai, Shafa, Hatha, Wa'aibar, Haza'ath, Bayash Sharala, Baya Sharala, Wa Hawa Taza'ath, Af, Ha'a Hayash, Haha Wa'a, Awa, Af, Ha'asha, Haha Wa'a, Asha, Aisha Wa, Af, Hadabar, Harai, Hazaha, Al, Sha'ai, Rayak, Af, Ha'ayash, Awa, Af, Ha'awa, Ha'asha, Wasa, Qualatham, Ba'a, Banayam, Wa Mathawa, Isle, Paya, Shanam, Shanyam, Idiom, Wa'a, Slakia, Awa, Shalasha, Idiom, Yawamath, Hamath, La'a, Yawamath, Al, Paya, Id, Athad, Akkad, Id, Akkad, Yad, Ha'ai, Dayam, Thaha, Yaha, Ban, Bawa, Salakia Bawa, Bara'a, Shana, Laha, Salakia, Laha, Mayathawa, Wayad, Kal, Ha'aim, Ba'a, Karana, Wabai Rath, Hara'ai, Makwa, Rabak. All right, that's 7 verses. So now in the English, from 17 and verse 1.
Deuteronomy 17 verse 1. Thou shalt not sacrifice unto the Lord thy God any bullock or sheep wherein is blemish or any evil favoredness.
So now you should, the Lord's commanding us that we should not give the lowest of our bullets, man. Whenever you give to the Lord, you give the best, man. You give the top. You understand? You give him everything in all things. But this is talking about specifically the sacrifice to the Lord of all time. You would not give your sickly or your damaged or your lesser qualities of animal. You'd give the highest priced animal you have, the best quality, the best in health, the best in meat, the best in milk. Whatever it is, man, you best the best of everything to the Most High, man. Go ahead.
Khan. Well, that is an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
And it is an abomination. It's an abomination to the Lord to give him 50%, to give him a small amount of when you can give him 100%. You can give him the best of what you have. Give him the best of what the Lord gave you. Remember, the Lord is the one that gave any man his flock, or give any man his wealth, or any man his best of his ability for anything, man. You can't come to the Lord and only give him, your half-assedness, man. You give him everything, giving your damn life, man. You give him everything you have because he's the one who gave it to you, man. And it's an abomination to the Lord to give him the least of what you have, man. Go ahead.
Come. If there be found among you within any of thy gates, which the Lord thy God giveth thee, man or woman, that have wrought wickedness in the sight of the Lord thy God, in transgressing his covenant, and have gone and served other gods, and worshipped them, either the sun, or the moon, or any of the hosts of heaven, which I have not commanded, and it be told thee, thou hast heard of it, and inquired diligently, and behold, it be true, and the thing certain, that such an abomination is wrought in Israel, then shalt thou bring forth that man or that woman which have committed that wicked thing unto thy gates.
So if you found or hear of any of these things, and it's found to be true, that there is wickedness, there's idolatry, man. There is a brother sister among us who serves false gods, man. And you know of it, and you know it to be true, you are commanded to bring that person to the priest of the Lord, man. You understand? Go ahead.
Khan, man or that woman, and shall stone them with stones until they die.
And in those days, we will stone them with stones, man. There was no mercy that we have for under our King, man, today. But in the kingdom to come, that is how the world will be, man. The law of our records, the law of this Bible, the law of our foreparents, that will be the law of this earth, and that is how things and justice will be dealt, man. You understand? So anyone that serves false gods in that day, in our time of rule, you're gonna find some stones in your skull. You understand? Go ahead.
Quran Khan. At the mouth of 2 witnesses or 3 witnesses shall he that is worthy of death be put to death.
So there's a witnesses, man. 2 to 3 witnesses that can say that they've seen and they can speak on the judgment that is to be done, man. Not just one man, but 2 to 3 that can say, you know what, we've all witnessed this thing, and this is how we determine who is if it is true or not. You understand? Go ahead.
Quran Khan. But at the mouth of 1 witness he shall not be put to death.
Right, because that's justice, man. Any one man can say, oh, he did this or he did that, because maybe he didn't like the brother, or maybe he has something against him, or he could just be wicked and just want to lie. That's one man. But if it's 2 to 3 witnesses, they've witnessed you do this thing, man, then what I'm saying, Lord is a just power, man. You understand? And he's not going to easily be swayed. That's why our laws and how we are governed, that's how we're supposed to be, man. Just unlike this system today that is unjust, man. You understand? Go ahead.
Quran Khan, 7th and last.
So verse 7.
7th and last.
Go on.
The hands of the witness shall be first upon him to put him to death.
So the one who initially witnessed it, the first witnesses, he shall be the one. So that if you understand, you're willing, you have to commit to the law, man, and you witnessed it, man. You saw the wickedness being committed, and so it should be righteous in you and be strong in you to commit to justice, man. To commit to rooting out evil in Israel, and that you have no mercy for this wicked one, man. The Lord has given us mercy, but those that turn from the Lord in that day, listen, man. There's a time where grace runs out, man. Grace is a time period of time to get yourself correct, to get yourself out of this unclean state. But listen, man, there's also a time when judgment must be executed, man. You understand? That's it.
Go
ahead.
Quran Khan. And afterward the hands of all the people, so thou shalt put the evil away from among you.
That's right, man. Everyone shall throw stones at him. Everyone shall execute judgment, man. That's it. All right. That I imagine. Rise and face the east. And the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat, Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamkar, Yahweh, Malakavka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Ayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawar, Ayah, Hashemayim, Nakam, Nakal, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kawawasanawa, Kasalakanawa, Kawawasanawa, Wala'ah, Tabiya Badasai 1, Abal, Hawashanawa, Mayan, right, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wala'ala, Wafapara, I will love you. Amen. And in English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our sins. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And do not lead us. Into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. The power and the glory. Forever. So be it. And the prayer for the cock. Yahweh. Hashem Yahushai.
Hashem Yahushai.
Baba Kishar.
Baba Kishar.
The Thunder
Thundernower.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lara Pa'ah.
Yahweh Pa'ah.
Kal Makala.
Makala.
Kal Madawa.
Madawa.
Hakak. Lata'ah. Hamatazarayim.
Hatazarayim.
Hakak. Lahakim. Hamathim. Hakak. Arakal Raf. Hatama Allah. Lagara Shag. Hashem Yahushai. The water.
Amen. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out in the name of Yahushai.
Cast them out in the name of Yahushai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121. So I can know. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahushai.
Wa Yahushai.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Ma'akayala.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Mata Zaba Ya'ah.
Mata Azekpayah.
Mata Zaba Ya'ah.
Mata Zabayim.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Ala Wap Yahana.
Ala Wap Yahana.
Ha Ala Wapim.
Ha Ala Wapim.
Ha Saranyim.
Ha Saranyim.
Ha Kot is a Yanyim.
Ha Kot is a Yanyim.
Ha Kayayayim.
Ha Kayat Yanyim.
Wa Akwafim.
Wa Akwafim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Hashem Yahushai.
Ba Hashem Yahushai.
The water.
Amen.
Amen.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushai.
And Yahushai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yohana.
Commanding General Yohana.
The generals.
The general.
The captain. The troopers. General Yohana.
Commanding General Yohana.
The generals.
The general.
The captains.
The captain.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asher Ayanya.
Asher Ayanyan.
Al Haharim.
Al Aharim.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isariah.
Isariah. Isariah.
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh. Aisha.
Aisha. Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Aratazah.
Al Yathan.
Al Yafam. Lama what? Regalka.
Al Yanawam.
Al W1.
Shamaka.
Hanala'ah. Hanaliyah.
Hanala'ah.
Hanayala.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashun.
Yayashim.
Shawamar.
Shawamah.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Shamaka.
Yahweh.
Tazaka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yam-Yanka.
Yabka.
Yawaman.
Hashamash.
La'al-Yakayaka.
Al-Kayaka. Wayarak.
Balayala.
Balayaya.
Balayala.
Balayaya.
Yahweh.
Yashamaka.
Makarai.
Yashamar.
Of the Pashka.
Ashkabashka.
Yahweh.
Yashamar
Taza
Tazashka.
Wabawa
Wabaya Aka.
Ma'aitha.
Ma'aitha.
I will
Wadai Aidayam. I will Amen. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord.
Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel. Shall neither sleep slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
The Lord is the shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
Shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in,
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in.
from this time forth and forevermore.
And this time forth, even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalakar. Al-Damayalakar.
Al-Dalayam Wakar.
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Thakarash.
Wa al-Fashakwat.
Al-Tashakat.
Al-Kayahanar.
Kaya-Ana.
Awaba Yakar.
Awaba Yakar.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Makar.
Irakar.
Al-Makar.
Irakar.
Ya'irumwa.
Ya'irumwa.
Sawadar.
Sawadar.
Waya-Athar. Waya-Athar.
Waya-Athar.
Ya'itazawar.
Ya'itazawar.
Altazar for one Yakar.
Altazar for one Yakar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakarwa.
Lakarwa.
Lakarwa. Wanakakadum.
Wanakakidim.
Magaria.
Magaria.
Wala Yasakar.
Wala Ayasakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwadar.
Iwadar.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'itazawar. Nawa'itazawar.
Nawa'itazawar.
Labar.
Labar.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Al-Yakar.
Al-Yakar.
Bariyaf.
Bariyaf.
Yakarafwa.
Yakarafwa.
Yakarafwa. Al-Haliyah.
Al-Haliyah.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa Yashma Alayim.
Wa Ashaya Haliyam.
Wa Yashma Alayim.
Wa Yasha
Ma'alayim.
Ma'alayim.
Ishmael. Marwa
Abba.
Wa Hagayim.
Wa Hagayim.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa Imawan.
Wa Imawan.
Wa Imalak.
Wa Amalak.
Palashaf.
Palashaf.
I'm Yashabya.
I'm a Shabra.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawar. Nalawar.
Nalawar.
Ayman.
Ayman.
Hayawar.
Hayawar.
Zarwai.
Zayarai.
Labanya Lawat.
Yabanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalayim.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kasayar.
Sara'ah.
Saraya.
Sara'ah.
Sara'ah.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Koyashwan.
Kayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Yashamadwa.
Bayandara.
Bayandara.
Hayawar.
Hayara.
Daman. Daman.
Daman.
La'adamar.
La'adama.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Nadar Yabmawa.
Yasha.
Nadar Yabmawa.
Yada Yadmawa.
Kairab.
Kairab.
Wakazazabar.
Wakaza Yabak.
Wakazazabak.
Wakaza Yisabak.
Wakatazal Manai.
Wakataza Manai.
Kal Nasai Komwa. Kal Nasai Komwa.
Kayasai Kamwa.
Ashar.
Aisha.
Amarwa.
Amara.
Naira Shah.
Nayara Shah.
Lanawar. Lanawar.
Lanawa.
Af. Na'awath.
Na'awath.
Alahayim.
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 Alahaya.
Shayathamwa.
Shayathamwa.
Kagambala.
Gagawa.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Kapanya Rakar.
Lapanya Wakwa.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Thabaya Ira.
Tabaya Ira.
Wakalabar.
Wakaleba.
Talahat.
Taliabat.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Hariam.
Hariam.
Khan.
Khan.
Faradotma.
Tharabdakma.
Wasa Irakar.
Wasa Iraka.
Wabasawa Puffkar. Wabasawa Puffkar.
Wabasawa Pafka.
Fabalaham.
Tabayaham.
Mala'ah.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawam.
Wayabashkwa.
Walabashwa.
Shamkar.
Shamkar.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabalawa.
Wayabalawa.
Ida Ide.
Eye to eye.
Wayakapawa. Wayakapawa.
Wayad Kapawa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayab Abadwa.
Wayadawa.
Wayad Dawa.
Kaya Athar.
Kawa Atha.
Shamkar,
Yahweh, Yabadka,
Al-Yawan,
Al-Yawam,
Al-Kahar,
Al-Karat, Yerataza.
Amen.
Amen.
Keep not thou silence, O my power,
Keep not thy silence, O my power,
and hold not thy peace,
and hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
O
my power,
O my power.
For lo,
Thine
enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee,
and they that hate thee,
have lifted up their head.
They
have taken crafty counsel, against thy people, and have consulted against thine hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. The name of Israel,
that the name of Israel
may be no more
in remembrance.
So they have consulted together,
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
of
Moab,
and
the Hagarenes,
Gabal and
Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
with
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur
also is joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They have holpen the children of Lot.
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
They
became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung before the earth.
Make their nobles like Horeb, and like Zeyeb, yea,
all their princes as Zabar,
and as Zalmunna,
and as Zalmunna,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
the houses of the Most High,
in possession.
O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stone before the wind,
as
the fire burneth for wood,
and
as the flame that setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them
with thy tempters,
and make them afraid
with
thy storm. Fill their faces with shame,
that
they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
Let them be confounded,
and
troubled forever.
Yea,
Let them be put to shame,
and
perish,
that
men may know
that thou,
whose name alone
is
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
the Most High,
and the Most High
over all the earth.
So be it.
Curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, listen to us now, Baba Kashar, right now, send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school, send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us. And shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel, that refuse to give to the school, force their riches to enter to thy sanctuary, send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction, and to the Edomites, and the nations, and their drug dealers, the court system, prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic churches, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Kozatomatazzi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA's space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street,
Worship.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airways.
And the airways.
Cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirits.
Any of thy people.
Of any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathens.
To all the heathens.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Or try to stop us.
From broadcasting your word.
From broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose.
Let loose.
Plagues.
All the plagues.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Through the earth.
Through the earth.
And consume them.
And consume them.
Let the plagues.
Let the plagues.
Shake the house of the feet.
Shake the house of the feet.
And the murderer.
And the murderer.
Let Yahweh shine.
Let Yahweh shine.
Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying sword.
Come down with the flying sword.
And punish all the heathen.
And punish all the heathen.
That come up against us.
That come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
And it is the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
And with that, I imagine Shabbat, I imagine Barak. I'll say it first. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatam.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatam.
Yad Yom Matah. Class dismissed.